Hi everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. Today I have a fun haul to share with you with lots of new products that came out at Creativation. So I've been shopping over at Thermoweb and I can't wait to share with you some of the new things that you'll also be seeing in some 2-minute tips, because some of them solve some problems that I think I've been having. I'm sure you've been having them too. So let's dive in and take a look what we've got. Now I can already see Laurel rolling her eyes because Laurel helps me with some of my video descriptions and getting all of those products into those links so that you can just click away and shop if you see something that you need to add to your crafty stash. So let's pan down and take a look. What did I get from Thermoweb? So I grabbed some more of that wonderful purple tape. Thermoweb gave me a roll at Creativation. This is a 1/2 inch roll of their purple tape. And the reason I love it so much is because it fits in a Scotch tape dispenser. It's just so convenient. I know you know I love my purple masking tape that I get off Amazon, but just having it in a dispenser like this is so convenient because you never have to pick the end off or anything like that. It's just in a dispenser. And of course we can get some really fun tape dispensers too. And I've ordered a few of those. You'll see those appearing in my videos very soon with some fun tape dispensers. So that's one thing that I grabbed because I just wanted to have an extra one on hand. I also grabbed their Stencil pal, and let me take this out the packet to show you, because what this does is it's to help you apply through stencils. And I just wanted to try this. Now I love my new tonic silicone spatulas, but when you have a large area, sometimes you just want to be able to go over a stencil. The idea being is you grab your medium. Now, of course, one downside I can see is when you have a pot like this, it's going to be a bit harder to get your medium out. But you're supposed to be able to take this, and this curved surface is supposed to really be able to help you scrape it over the top of your stencil. So I'm intrigued. We'll give it a go. We'll do a review video and see what they're like to work with. But hey, if I don't try it out, I can't let you know whether they're worth having in your craft room or not. So that's something I grabbed to be able to do a review. I added to my Deco foil kind of obsession, I guess, full set syndrome, should we call it. These are 3 new colours of Deco foil. So this one is called Pink Quartz, but it's very rose gold and I'm all about the rose gold. So I added that one. This is bronze, but this is the one I really wanted to show you because it is super cool. It's called Rainbow Shattered Glass, and I'm going to try and get this lid off. She says, quite sure how you get this. There we go. It's coming. So I'm just going to pull this lid off, and you get 5 sheets in here, so it goes a really long way. But look at this. Isn't that so cool? Look at that. I think that is awesome. I cannot wait to make some projects with that. I think this is really fun. And so as I said, you get 5 sheets, and look, each sheet is slightly different. This one has pink and yellow and things in it. So you kind of have different rainbows in each sheet. So you can pick, depending on what your project is, as to what rainbow you would like to include. So I'm really excited to use this one in a project. And then when you're ready to go, you just roll it back up, and I roll mine super tight, just like this, because I know you'll all ask, do you actually ever put it back in the container? And I do. So I roll it really tight, hold it till I've got it all the way in, and then I release and it goes back in really easily. So that's how you get them back in the container, and then pop the lid on. Now I also bought some of the new Brutus Monroe sheets, and again, these have gorgeous textures. So we have green sketch, we have purple sketch, and we have silver sketch. Now these are not for use with things like your Spellbinder system and those things. These are for use with your, you can use it with the alcohol ink technique that I showed you the other day. We use that in the Tonic Live. I'll link that in the top right hand corner. You can use it with the Thermoweb transfer gel. You can use it when you're tacky when dry. You can use it with the Thermoweb toner sheets, which I have some here, I'll show you in a second. And we'll be doing some videos on some best practices of how to use that. And they also do a pen, so you can write and then apply it. Lots of options. You can use double-sided adhesive on your dies and apply it through that. So lots of ways you can use this. But we'll be doing some videos on how to use it because I really love these things, and I've got some others to show you as part of my haul. I also grabbed these mixed media sheets. Now there's a lightweight and a heavier weight. And I was kind of intrigued because it says it works with paint, ink, markers, sprays, dyes, colour pencils and watercolours, and that you can cut, fold, texture, embellish, all those kinds of things, and you can print and you can sew. So I'm really intrigued what you can do with these. I haven't played with them yet. You get 15 sheets of the lightweight and you can get 10 sheets of the heavyweight. So watch this space. I will be experimenting with them, and when I have some cool techniques to share with you, I will be back. If you have some cool techniques or you've watched some videos, do link them up for me in the comment section. I'd love to see some of your inspiration if you've seen people use these. I'm always looking for some fun new mediums to work with. These are the toner sheets I showed you, and I also got some of these in my Gina K haul the other day. And the idea is, and you can make your own toner sheets, but I love these designs. These are the Brutus Monroe ones. Gina also has some fab ones, but they are pre-printed for you. And then what you can do is take those foil sheets that I was showing you just now, you run these through your laminator and the foil sticks to the places where the toner is. So it basically melts onto that toner and you can create your own background panels. And I love that these are on acetate to create a different texture again. So this one is called, I think it was Kaleidoscope, yes. This one is called Crosshatch, and this one is called Double Dot. So there's Brutus Monroe ones, and there are Gina K options, and you know how much I love my Gina K things. Then we have some more new mediums. These are metallics. So we saw the other day the Gina K glitz gels. Well, these are some new mediums from Deco foil, which is part of Thermoweb. These are called metallics. Let me take the lids off. So they're a more kind of pearlized paste. So let's open these up. We have, this one is champagne. This is aged copper. We have white pearl. We have pure gold, glazed pewter, and the last one is called black ice. But you can see these are these are just as creamy, but they have a more kind of pearlized effect to them. So again, you put these through stencils, you can mix the colors to give you a more marbled effect. Lots and lots of beautiful options in here. And if you saw our new product event video from Creativation, you'd have seen where Thermoweb showed us some of the beautiful things you can do with these. If you didn't see that, check that top right hand corner where you can check that video out. But I am really excited, and I'm sure I'll be using it with that new stencil application tool to see some of the fun things we can do with them. But again, lots of beautiful things, lots of things still coming out from Creativation too. Now we also have just a couple more things that I got from Thermoweb as part of my haul. And I should say I bought all of these things. Thermoweb didn't send them to me. I also ordered their flock transfer sheets. Whoops. So these are a little bit like foil, I suppose, but they're flocked. So it gives you a texture. Let me open this up. In here, like this. So rather than transferring a foil texture, this is going to transfer a kind of velvet texture. So you can use double-sided adhesive, you can use transfer gel again, and then you're going to be able to transfer this flocky velvet texture in all of these beautiful colors. We've got yellows and greens for spring, we've got oranges and purples and blues, blacks and whites. We've got all the kind of upcoming holidays, all the way through to Halloween covered here, and also this beautiful bright pink. We're going to be able to transfer these. You can see some samples that are on the front of the packaging here. You can transfer this onto all of your projects. And it also has quite a thick backer on it too. So you could die cut this, and you can cut this and make it into things. You can see here on the packaging, they cut it into leaves and flowers and made them into roses. So many different options. And then the final thing, which I'm really excited about, and I'm about to do a 2-minute tip with as well, is Pixie spray. Now, the other day I was talking about some issues I was having sometimes with stencils. If they have some particularly open areas, or you have a thinner medium, you can often get bleeding with stencils, and the idea is Pixie spray is to stop that. So watch out very soon for a 2-minute tip with Pixie spray, because Pixie spray is going to solve all of your stencil issues, and we are going to love Pixie spray. So stay tuned for that tip coming very soon. So that is my Thermoweb haul. Check out the video description for all of the Hedgehog Hollow exclusive coupon codes and links to everything I bought here today, and it'll be in the order of the video. So if you're looking for something, you can find them in that order, and we'll link them up to multiple places. So wherever your favorite place is to shop, you can find them down there. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications of our daily tips, tricks, tutorials, all of those fun things we have here at Hedgehog Hollow, and check out our subscription box in that top right hand corner too. You don't want to miss out on that. We're full of exclusive paper crafting goodies and stamp sets and dies and all those fun things from our favorite companies. And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. As I say, don't forget those exclusive coupon savings that we have here just for Hedgehog Hollow followers in that video description too. I'll see you again tomorrow. Happy stamping. Bye.